Hey, it's me again, Domain Day from cheapwinefinder.com. And I have a interesting wine. Not that I don't always, but this is 0 sugar, 85 calories, 9% alcohol. Low carbs, low fat, no fat. Sauvignon Blanc from ALDI. It's $7.99. It's called Don't Mind If I Do Sauvignon Blanc 2020 from California. Typically, when wines are good for you and they remove something from the wine, you would rather have it not be healthy and put the stuff they took out back in. But you don't really have a taste penalty with a Sauvignon Blanc. It's more light-bodied, it's more lean, it's more delicate. But it's got loads of flavor, and it's got a nice nose, and it drinks well. And it's, at 9% alcohol. It's one of those, it's you're going to be fine the next day. It's a glass for people who are driving over and you pour them a glass. Well, it's low alcohol. It's 30% less than a typical Sauvignon Blanc. I'm going to take a sip because it's tasty. It's lean. It's delicate. It's subtle, but it's full flavored. Now, Don't Mind If I Do is a brand name owned by ALDI. And ALDI didn't actually make the wine. On the back, what does it say here? The back, it's Greenfield, California is where the winery's from. And that is where a winery that does a lot of, they have their own wines and they have their own brands, but they also do store brands. They do, basically, if it's a wine from Monterey and it's from Trader Joe's or Aldi, it's a good chance they made it. And they have a brand, and I want to say up front, I have no idea if they're similar, but it's Sunny with a Chance of Flowers, which is their healthy brand. And the 9% alcohol, the no sugar, all the stats mirror this wine. Don't know, and they might have an entity that made this wine for ALDI. So I want to be upfront. I'm not saying it's the exact same wine. I have no clue if it is. I don't know if the grapes are different, but maybe the techniques were the same. And since I don't know how ALDI's Don't Mind If I Do Sauvignon Blanc was made, the Cloudy with a Chance of Flowers did a fancy, clever technique where they took part of the wine and removed the alcohol. How you do that? Well, you got to be a winemaker to know how to do that. Let me take another sip. So the low alcohol isn't because this is a picked early. It got ripe. But when you add the no alcohol portion in with the alcohol portion, that drops the alcohol ratings down, and you don't really get a taste penalty on that. Another thing is I was reading up on it, and when you have low alcohol, you usually get higher residual sugar but lower calories, but since they did some clever tricks on this one, that didn't happen, and this is no sugar. So if you're not near an Aldi's, that you might want to be on a lookout for the other brand. Like I said, I have no idea if they're the same, but their details are very close. They look like they were made in the same way. That wine was an estate. The Sunny Flowers one was an estate wine made in Monterey. And this is a wine that says California on the label with Aldi's trademark on the front. But it's a nice Sauvignon Blanc. It's got a lot of flavor. If you like the New Zealand big and bold one, this is not big and bold. Just took my third step. This is one of those balanced. When from France, sometimes the Sauvignon Blancs, the flavor, the balance, the texture, everything is supposed to be equal. This one kind of has that. So that's it for me. Check out www.cheapwinefinder.com. And I'll be talking to you soon. I think another Cabernet. I've been doing a lot of them lately. And adios. Keep it cheap and bye-bye.